So before we get into the weekly charts here, we're going to quickly go over the 4 support patterns and the 4 resistance patterns as a review of what we're looking for here. So our first pattern of the support is going to be a red, a blue, and a green. And we're going to draw our top line just on the body, the highest body of the blue candle, and then we're going to use the lower wick here for the bottom line. And then our next pattern is going to be a red, 2 blue, and a green. And we're just going to use the top of the 2 blue bodies and the lowest wick of the 2 blue candles. Okay, and then our third pattern is going to be a green, a blue, and a green. And we're just going to use the top of the body and the wick. Our last support pattern is going to be a green, 2 blue, and a green. And we're just going to use the highest part of the body here, and then the lowest wick of the 2 blue candles. Okay, now for the resistance, it's just going to be the reversal of the support pattern. So we're looking for a green, 1 blue, and a red. And we're just going to draw our lines just like this, the wick and the body. And then we're going to, on the next pattern, we're going to have a green, 2 blue, and a red. And we're going to use our lines just like so, at the bottom of the bodies for the 2 blue, and then the highest wick of the 2 blue. And then our third pattern is going to be a red, 1 blue, and a red. And we're just going to use the body and then the top wick here. Okay, and then our last pattern for the resistance is going to be a red, 2 blue, and a red. And we're just going to use the lowest body of the 2 blues and the highest wick of the 2 blues there. Okay, so there's a quick review of the support resistance patterns that we're looking for. And now we can get over to the weekly charts. Okay, let's go over the USD pairs here quickly. And you can see we've dipped down into this area, and we could have gone long here. I don't think I got failed or put the EA on here. So if it does come back down into this area, I'm going to put the UFX Trend Report EA onto it. Otherwise, we'll wait for a new resistance to get formed on the Aussie dollar. And let's go to the Euro USD. And you can see the areas that I'm looking for here. If we come back up into this area, I'll look to go short. We dip down into this area, I'm going to look to go long. Pound USD is still grinding to the upside, so I'm waiting for a new dynamic resistance to form. New Zealand USD. You can see here we've got a red, 2 blue, and a green. Now I would have liked to see this green a stronger bullish candle and closing above the highs, or at least near the highs, and it hasn't, so it's more of an inside candle here. I'm not going to mark up this area to go long from. I'm just going to wait for a new resistance area, or come down and wait for a new support area to be formed. So I'm not going to mark this up as a support area. We'll just wait and see what happens on the New Zealand USD. Then the USD CAD. You can see these levels here are based on the daily, so we can drop down to the daily level and just blow it up here a little bit, and you can see these areas. Again, when it does come down into this area, I look to go long on the 15-minute chart. Look for the pattern. I put the UFX Trend Report EA on the chart. I'll try a couple times. If both times get stopped out, I'll take the EA off. Since that EA does look for a 3-to-1 reward to risk, I don't want a chance getting stopped out more than twice. So 2 attempts is enough in these zones. If it does fail twice, then I take the EA off and I'll wait for a new zone such as down here, or a new dynamic resistance or support to be formed. So like I said, I'll try this area or this area, and this is based on the daily. We can go back to the weekly here now. That is the USD CAD. USD Swiss has been moving up nice. If we get into this area, I'm going to look to go short. And USD Yen, same thing. If we get up into this area, I'm going to look to go short. Off of the weekly, I do put the UFX Trend Report EA on the 1 hour in these areas. If we do close up and above, and the price action is trading above the zone here, I take the EA off, and then I'll simply wait. So that's how I trade these zones. This is the USD pairs, and hope you guys will help put a plan together for this week, and we'll talk to you guys later.